Perkinson from the Sampurna Foundation. It's great to be here. Salung Virasani. I need to tell you, although I came here from the United States, I'm from a little country called New Zealand, where at an event like this we say, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. That is from New Zealand. I'm very pleased to be here, and what I'm going to try and do is spend just a little bit of time and take you outside of Indonesia and share with you perhaps a couple of ideas of structuring, where you as champions, because that's what we need in this whole sector, we now need champions to lead the way in advancing the use of education technologies. So how are we going to do this? It's people like you that are going to make the difference. And I'm just going to share with you some success factors in some of the leading institutions from other parts of the world in two kinds of structures that they use. They're not the only structures, but I'm just going to give you some examples. But let me start off with one comment. Teachers and professors, not students, pose the greatest barrier for advancing learning through the use of education technologies. Patricia Lopez has got 81,000 students doing online learning at Universidad Virtual out of Mexico. It's one of the top universities in the whole of Latin America. Its business school has topped the rankings across the whole of Latin America for years. Yet 81,000 of 101,000 students study online with some of their coursework. Are teachers like cats? Are we like cats? Who've got cats here? Anybody got a cat at home? Have you ever tried to give a cat a pill? Anybody tried to give a cat a pill? This is Einstein. Einstein looks like a nice household pet. But are cats and academics very similar? How do you lead cats? And how do you lead teachers in the same direction? Have you ever tried herding cats? It's not easy.
This man right here is my great-grandfather. He's the first cat herder in our family.
Herding cats. Don't let anybody tell you it's easy.
Anybody can herd cattle, hold them together 10,000 half-wild short hairs. That's another thing altogether.
Being a cat herder is probably about the toughest thing I think I've ever done.
I got this one this morning, right here, and if you look at his face, it's just ripped to shreds, you know?
You see the movies, you hear the stories, I'm living a dream. Not everyone can do what we do.
I wouldn't do nothing else.
It ain't an easy job, but when you bring a herd into town and you ain't lost a one of them, ain't feeling like in the world.
Welcome to the world of cats. But in this world of cats, it's teachers that are going to be all important, because it's us that's putting together this new human environment for the future. And to develop a new human environment that can can make a contribution in the workplace, it's our teachers that are going to equip our graduates with the necessary skills to work in this new and constantly changing economic and human environment. Why do we use education technologies? Well, top of the list, it's interwoven into most of the employment areas that many or most of our graduates are going to go into once they leave university or even graduate from secondary school. It also, for us, it enables much more exciting forms of methods of classroom delivery, and it can strengthen, for those of us that are constructivists, it can actually strengthen student-centered, inquiry-based learning, and it will enhance the development of higher-order skills, which makes our students much more employable. It's responsive to the changing needs and preferences of our students. We're getting new students coming into our institutions and schools today. They've got